are in the lobby, so let's get hype. This is the last match of the wild card round of the GFA playoffs. And we'll see who gets the ball here. Zenial, if you click on the channel points icon, I don't know if you're on mobile or PC, but if you click on the channel points icon, it should bring up the option to bet. And Overpowered are going to start this one out with the ball. T-Pack returning this kick, sliding up to the 35. Still brings up the previous games, bro. That's whack. That's crazy. Because that thing's gone. I'm going to give one more second to people getting these predictions in. But we've got Eric at QB. Spades and Aquas out wide. Graphic, of course, the running back. And Eric with a big run up the right side to start this one out. Still on his feet. Eric with a 32-yard run. What a play by Eric in this one. And Eric now sliding up, gain of 5. So I am going to close the channel points predictions here. So we are locked in with the bets. 2nd and 5 coming up now for OP. Eric backed up a bit by Pun. And delivers a strike to Graphic. What a throw. Short range. Hits Graphic in stride. So it's a fresh set of downs for OP, and they are on a mission here, marching down the field. They've got Stash, T-Pack, and MJR on the line. And Eric run with a gain of 9. So OP, I mean, Eric typically not a super run-heavy quarterback, but looks like they may have had a bit of a change in the game plan here, and it's an interception by Destin! So OP get all the way down to the red zone unbelievably quickly, and Eric forces a throw to the outside. Destin did a great job of jumping that route. And I got to turn that transition off. I will in a second. Destin with an insane pick there. And Jaeger got to be careful, though, taking the snap from his own end zone, but he'll get a little bit of breathing room there. So 2nd and 6 now, as Jaeger still kind of in the danger zone, taking the snap from his own 1. Out to the left side now, and his line doing a great job. Jaeger with plenty of room, and that left edge. So Jaeger officially escaping safety range. And obviously, Jaeger is a QB that does run it a bit here, so that's going to be, in my opinion, kind of the deciding factor of this game is how well can OP stop the run by Jaeger. Going to be quite a tall order, as Jaeger is also quite good at it, and he can throw as well. So Jaeger, definitely an absolute weapon at QB. And they've got Destin and Derp, a.k.a. Dade RP, out wide. And Jaeger sliding that one up. And running back gang is in the chat heavily as Jaeger picks up the first down. Insanity, of course, at the running back position. And I know running back gang happily claims him as one of their own. Jaeger gonna run it for a gain of 5. No, Mike B, his name's not Dade RP. It's Derp, so like D-A and then D-E-R-P. Jaeger looking for something downfield. Derp leaking. Destin now coming back for it, but Jaeger gonna air it out to Derp, who catches it, and Derp takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. That is Dade RP, the derp. Scoring that one for Huntsmen. What a throw that was by Jaeger. And that's one of the reasons that I did take Hunt by a slight margin, because Jaeger has been playing some of his best football here. Definitely got a bit of a chip on his shoulder, looking to win with Huntsmen here. And that's going to be a tackle at the 31 made by Jaeger. So it'll be 1st and 10. And Eric throwing this one up and almost intercepted by Derp, but it'll fall incomplete ultimately. So 2nd and 10 now. And the OP offense marched all the way down the field seemingly effortlessly before that interception. So we'll see if they can carry that momentum over here. And Spades has a bit of a step downfield, but Eric jumps across the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 4. And this OP line been doing a decent job protecting Eric, who's going to air it out down the middle of the field, and it'll be intercepted by Jaeger. So Jaeger himself coming down with the pick. Eric's 2nd of the game. First one was caught by Destin. Jaeger coming down with that one. And Huntsman going to take over again, as MJR jailed on the left side there. And that's going to be caught by Derp. And Derp's going to go all the way again. Derp catching that on the sideline. Somebody caught diving and takes it all the way in. Derp is having himself an insane game already here as Huntsmen go up 14-0 early in this one. What a catch by Derp. Made the man miss. And takes that one all the way in. Graphic returning this kick. Nice cuts there by Graphic, taking it up to the 40. And OP gonna have to find their footing here, as Eric throwing that one, and it's picked by Destin again. So the throw was for Aquas, who dove just under it. But Destin comes down with another interception. And this just may be an implosion by OP, as Huntsmen with their 3rd straight interception. Ball's going the other way. That's caught by Insanity, running back gang up the right side, across the 50. And Huntsman's offense also been playing very well. Obviously, Derp is the man to watch on the right side. Destin was just wide open, but Spades able to get there before Jaeger sees it. And Jaeger will dive ahead for the 1st down that time. So we've got 9 seconds left in the 1st quarter, and Huntsman already up 14-0. MJR plugging that hole. Jaeger will find another one, though, and diving ahead for the 1st down is Jaeger. So what a 1st quarter for Huntsman. They've come down with 3 interceptions. 2 of those ended up being touchdowns. And some definitely might say the turf tarantula is out there, as Snake Rick said. But Jaeger looks like he was looking for the end zone there, and Insanity just had a step. But this will be thrown up for the end zone, and Destin almost makes that diving catch right in the middle of the end zone there. But it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. So Twins left coming out. Jaeger gonna run it right side, has room, and makes enough miss for the 1st down. He's been lethal both through the air and with his legs thus far. Already 91 rushing yards for Jaeger. in this one, as he's going to probably look to run this one into the end zone, which he will. So Huntsmen are up 20-0. And we're just under 30 seconds into the second quarter. Jaeger puts the PAT through. And this game is out of control already. Huntsmen with a 21-0 lead. And OP gonna need to figure it out here and find their ground on offense soon, or else this could be bad. So Eric needs to take care of the ball more, and if that means more running, then so be it. He's absolutely got to take care of the ball, has room to run left side, not going to take it, throwing that leak to MJR for the first down. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised Stash Gang is being somewhat quiet in the chat. Usually they're quite outspoken, and that may be what OP really need here to spark this comeback, is the support of Stash Gang. And Graphic catching that first down. So OP now are into Huntsman territory, and T-Pack leaking out, picked up by Jaeger though, and Eric went to throw it but will be sacked by Pun. So it'll be 2nd and 13 as Eric looking for someone. It's going to be the leak by MJR. MJR, can he get the first down? Will dive ahead to secure it. Solid play by MJR. So OP, they're getting it going here. They're on a solid drive. Ultimately, just going to need to take care of the ball, and that's thrown up for Spades. That's not how you take care of the ball, as Derp is going to come down with an interception. What a game from him so far. Already caught 2 touchdowns, now comes down with an interception. And Overpowered are not looking good here. This is a total implosion by OP. Cannot complete a drive. And Derp gonna catch a long ball again. It's a gain of 39, taking Hunt across midfield. The connection between Jaeger and Derp is just insane, as Jaeger has Derp in the end zone. He's thrown it up, and Derp is going to catch another touchdown. His 3rd of the game. Derp is going absolutely insane. $28-0 in the second quarter. Huntsmen are playing with a vengeance here. Spades is AFK on the kick. And Eric taking that one up to the 36. Eric now taking the snap, pump faking it to the left. And that one's incomplete. Intended for Aquas. I gotta say, Jaeger, unfortunately, isn't going to be able to call himself McTrashcan for long, because I don't think that I'll be the only one calling Jaeger the GOAT QB. After this playoff run by Hunt so far, Jaeger has been playing out of his mind. And it'll be 3rd and 3 now. T-Pack instantly leaking out. And Eric evading the pressure. Going to throw this one up for Spades. Nice throw by Eric there. And that's caught by Spades. So, again, OP have been here before. They're in Huntsman territory. They've been putting together a nice drive. It's just, for some reason, whenever they get to this area, Derp almost came down with another pick there. You could see his hands go up. But whenever OP get down to this area, Eric just forces a throw, and it's not even like it's on late downs. Eric has just been forcing throws and throwing unnecessary interceptions in the red zone in particular. So if he can hang on to the ball, OP have got a chance to come back in this. But if he keeps throwing these careless, reckless throws, and T-Pac's wide open, Eric's got to deliver to him, and he will. So OP going to get their first points of the game on the board as Eric finds T-Pac on the right side. And they are going to go for two, not playing around here. They know they are down quite a bit. And they are going to have to make up some points as Aquas was actually open on that route, sitting down in the back of the end zone. And Aquas, I think that was catchable, but maybe jumped at an odd angle. So the score will stay at 6-4 OP. And Huntsmen going to get a kickoff here, as Insanity only going to take that one up to about the 28. So keep an eye on the clock. Just under a minute left. And Jaeger sliding through the pressure. And Jaeger will pick up the first down and more. Jaeger is all of a sudden busting out an insane run. Ankles on the field. 40-yard run by Jaeger. .40 seconds left on the clock now. Jaeger out to the right side. MJ doing a good job blocking. And Jaeger with plenty of time has Derp wide open. Middle of the field. Derp makes the catch. So Huntsman at the 6 now. 24 seconds left. Jaeger very patient here. Looking for the run angle. Not going to force it. He will dive it in. The slide dive comes through. And Jaeger with his second rushing TD of the game. So Huntsmen not taking their foot off the gas at all. With 18 seconds left in the first half, they are up 35-6. And this kick will be returned by Graphic on the left side. He'll slide that up to the 33. And what an interesting first half we've had here, as Eric in the pocket, pun, making the dive there, not going to get there. Aquas will catch that one on the right side. Tackled at the 49, so OP realistically going to get one more shot at this. They could try and pick up 10 or so yards and go out of bounds, but they will actually. Spades will pick up 9 and go out of bounds. And Eric just going to have to stay alive long enough to throw this one up for the end zone, as Pun and Don Cheeto bring pressure. Eric will throw this one up. And it's caught for the touchdown by Aquas. Huge play by OP. That is exactly what they needed if they wanted even a chance in this one. Aquas coming down with that catch. And OP gonna also secure the 2-point conversion there, as Eric running it in. So this game may not be over just yet. Huge drive there by OP. Right before half. Got the ball with, I think, 18 seconds left, and what a march down the field. Aqua's winning that battle in the end zone. But Huntsmen are going to get the ball at half. Here are your halftime stats. Derp, obviously the standout of the first half, along with Jaeger. Derp with 201 receiving yards and a half. Jaeger going to get tackled at the 25. So it'll be 1st and 10 now. Jaeger going to run it up, and he's got the first down and more. Destin coming in with a downfield block. it'll be 1st and 10. And Jaeger now right side. Derp was open in space there for a second. Destin now finds himself wide open right at that 1st down marker, makes the catch and picks up a few extra. So Hunt, I mean, their offense has been an absolute freight train all game. And Jaeger gonna run this one up. That's, I mean, pretty much this game has been, like you can see by the stats, Jaeger running a lot and Jaeger hitting Derp for huge plays. So Jaeger, I mean, expect him to keep going with the run. When you're up this much, there's no reason to not favor the run and trying to waste out as much clock as you can. Jaeger diving for the 1st down. So Huntsmen have taken about a minute off the clock with this drive. Jaeger now out to the left side and cuts back, but Eric picks up the sack for a loss of 2. And that is Overpowered's 1st sack of the game thus far, which is pretty crazy considering that running QBs actually tend to have some more sacks, because when they get tackled at the line of scrimmage, that counts as a sack for the purposes of the scoreboard. But no, first time they've gotten them behind the line of scrimmage. And Jaeger going to dive that one ahead for another 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 3. And watch for Jaeger to just look for dive angles here. He's got a few chances at it. And he can always just throw it away like he did there. So this close, quarterbacks tend to just hover around the line of scrimmage and then look for just a guaranteed angle that if they dive at it, like that right there, which Jaeger just did, diving it in for yet another Huntsman touchdown. And their offense has been absolutely crazy. OP have been getting torn up by the run game. But then also Derp has been he just was in an entirely different universe in that 1st half. So OP gonna take over. And if they want to come back in this, they're gonna have to score quickly here. Dividable Shadow, thank you for the follow as that one falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now. Expect Eric and company to continue taking deep shots as another one comes in here. And Derp makes the diving interception, got the body block off. Got behind his man there. You can see right there, that slide gets him behind his man. And Derp still on his feet, marching down the sideline. What a return on this interception by Derp. And Derp is having a transcendent performance here for Huntsman. And he's got Spades covering him. This is Derp is going absolutely nuclear here. And Jaeger scanning the field. Looking for something. Insanity's got a step. Jaeger delivers an absolute dart to Insanity. Jaeger is putting on a clinic right now. Huntsmen are playing on a different level, and Overpowered are the prey. Graphic gonna get the ball up to the 30. And this, hey, put on the Huntsman merch. Listen, I think it was Drew Lock said he would buy me Huntsman merch if they win the preseason. So I'll be waiting for that. As T-Pack making that catch right side, cross the 50. Yeah, also an interesting little tidbit about this game. It's the commissioner of the GFA versus the commissioner of the RSL. Obviously, Eric, GFA commissioner, and Jaeger, RSL commissioner. Both great dudes. And Stash going to dive that one out at the 25. And that's going to be, I mean, OP are really in a situation where they're looking at clock management with a minute left in the third quarter because they're down so much that they are going to need to save every second they possibly can. That was a dart to Spades, who makes the diving catch. So Eric maybe coming alive here in the second half. Suppose it actually started in that second quarter. That was an unbelievable throw by Eric. And looking for the two-pointer now. Eric looking for something. Not seeing much. Everybody quite covered. Stash gonna be the target of that throw, but it'll be intercepted, by Derp. And Derp continues to have an absolutely massive game here. Insanity now. Tackled by Eric at the 28. So it's going to be 1st and 10 as Huntsmen start this drive, and Jaeger has Derp over the middle, wide open. Derp going to add even more yards. And Derp all of a sudden has an angle on the sideline, and one more block could get him all the way if Destin has enough shield to get enough stamina to get the shield up, but he does not. And that's going to be Derp taking it all the way to the 7. The man has 266 receiving yards. Jaeger diving it into the end zone again, his 3rd rushing TD. And Huntsmen, I mean, they are playing a transcendent game of internet football right now. This has got to be one of the greatest Gridiron games I've seen the team play in terms of just how on the money Hunt are playing right now. They look unstoppable. Huntsmen look like the best team in the world right now. And Graphic going to be returning this kick. Tackled at the 25 by Insanity. Eric now out to the right side. And he'll run it. Has room to do so. But again, this lead. So this would be a near impossible comeback, even if Huntsmen didn't score for the rest of the game. But the thing is that Huntsmen, their offense is just rabid right now. They are playing out of their minds. And we're starting the 4th quarter with Huntsmen up 56-20. And Eric will run it. Picking up the 1st down. And yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of these Huntsmen players in right now wouldn't be on what's considered the A team for Huntsmen, but I think that their play in this preseason invitational thus far, I mean, this is just an insane showing from these guys, as Eric just picking up the 1st down. And Derp IC has 266 receiving yards, 2 interceptions. Also had an interception on a 2-point conversion. Score is wrong. Oh, my bad. I got to add 1 to Huntsman there. Didn't give him a 2-point. Didn't give him the PAT. Eric now try to get to the right side, but contain, and Don Cheeto going to pick up the tackle. So Eric hanging in the pocket here, looking for Aqua's back left. Knew he was going to throw that one, and that'll be caught. But Aqua's lands out of bounds! So that, I mean... unfortunate that they connected on that, only for Aquas to not be able to plant the feet. And Don Cheeto picks up a sack on 4th down. And the ball's going to be going the other way now. And Huntsmen going to look to extend this lead. Jaeger sliding it to the left. Looking for something. Going to throw it left side. Pun wide open. Aquas makes the tackle. Huntsman already in the red zone again. Jaeger also with an 83% completion rate here. As Jaeger had Destin with a step there in the end zone, but Eric was in the area. Jaeger now still looking, still scanning, has time. Will ultimately hit Insanity on the short pass to the right. So it'll be 2nd and 2 now for Huntsman. Got to get to the 10 for a first down. Jaeger has room, will take it. Looking for the end zone now is Jaeger. Look at the patience by Jaeger. Ultimately will be tackled at the 6. Good job by Jaeger of staying behind his blocks there. But ultimately didn't get him too many more yards, but love to see that patience, especially in the run game, as Jaeger is going to rush it in again. Another slide dive by Jaeger. And another Huntsman touchdown. They've got 62 points. And OP are just looking lost out there. I mean, Huntsmen are just truly playing on a different level. So OP gonna take over. And Eric sliding it up. Will pick up the first down on the left side. Eric staying alive behind the line of scrimmage. Will run it again. Gets the first down. So, OP at this point, they're playing for the box score. Huntsmen have just completely routed them in this one. Stash gonna make that reception. Gain of 23. Eric now looking for something. Will run it again, and Eric dives that into the end zone. Nice run there by Eric. Crazy weave. That little jump into the dive was a nice move. And hopefully OP can score this 2-point conversion. Eric tried to run it in. Jaeger makes the tackle. Yo, Weber, no worries, bro. I was excited to see you play tonight. You were included in the lineup Jaeger sent me, but if your kid is sick, I am wishing him well, and I hope that you're having a good night. Insanity. Out to the left side now on the kick return. And Weber, don't worry, brother, because you will get another chance to play in the playoffs for Huntsmen. They are very clearly going to be moving on to the next round, and this drive may be the most important one that we've had all game. Derp is wide open again. Someone does pick him up, and that throw may be deep. It is. He did have a step, but a good switch was made there. Playoff sheet updated. Thank you very much, Boofed. I will be checking that out after this. But Jaeger, please hit Derp. Oh, Derp had a step left side there. And at this point, I'm just rooting for Derp to be putting up 3 hundo. 3rd and 15 now, and there may be an obstacle in the way of the most important touchdown here. Jaeger out to the right side, and Derp going to make that diving catch. He'll add 14 to his total. And we've got 43 seconds left in this one. Jaeger sliding this one up for the first down. And ultimately just going to waste out a little bit of the clock there. So, 1st and 10 for Huntsmen. 30 seconds left in this one. And this will go down. Derp is open again. At this point, Jaeger's just got to throw up the 50 to Derp, I think. That's going to be to MJ. And this will go down as a historic playoff win for Huntsmen. Just an absolute beatdown. OP looked lost out the gate. And Huntsmen playing some of the best football I've ever seen them play. Very exciting to see this Huntsman team come alive like this in the playoffs. And Jaeger will throw this one up for the end zone. It's caught by Derp! Derp does it again! So Derp is over 300 yards! And look at the score, boys. It's 69-26. What a game! And the kick is no good! Final score will be 69-26. Huntsmen